Hi, I'm Nan Bell, Let's Go 5210 coordinator at Healthy Communities of the Capital Area. And I wanted to talk to you a little bit about the Small Steps program today, specifically about sleeping, your sleeping habits. Sleep is an important thing to stay healthy and to get enough of each day in order to function and restore your body and mind. So I have some tips today for you about developing a routine for bedtime because they recommend that adults should get 7 to 9 hours of sleep every night. I don't know about you, but I haven't been too consistent about that. So in thinking about trying that, they recommend that you wake up and go to bed at the same time every day. So thinking about that, I know I'm an early riser and I've been getting up at 6 in the morning. So if I back that up by 7 hours, I should be going into bed by 10. So trying to keep that routine every night, say 10 to 6, I'd be getting 7 hours sleep and hopefully feeling rested when I get up. I actually have been trying to practice that now that I've been working from home and trying to manage my time better at home. So it's been working pretty well. I would also suggest that you avoid eating too close to bedtime. I know I have a tendency to do some snacking, which peanut butter is like my weakness. And so I suggest that you try to avoid that. They say that actually, if you're going to stop eating, you should try to stop eating by around 6 at night and not have anything before you go to bed. Sometimes that's hard, but so maybe a fruit snack or try to avoid the ice cream too close to bed. Not good. The other thing is unplug your mobile devices, your phone, your iPad. Shut down the TV and at least an hour before you're going into bed. The blue light is a stimulus for your mind, and so researchers have found that it doesn't help your brain to sort of go into that sleep mode if it's being stimulated right to bed, and that could be a problem if you like to read on your iPad in bed. So I suggest that maybe you grab a book and try that. I know for me, it's been really helpful. I've tried to establish kind of a bedtime routine every night, and that's another thing that they say that is helpful in getting a good night's sleep. So what I try to do is I'll go in, change into my pajamas and or get a shower, change into my pajamas, brush my teeth, shut down the lights, get a drink of water, take it into bed with me. I do like to read before I go to bed, but I do read a book. I don't read from a iPad, and so I read for about 15 minutes, and it's enough to relax me and put me to sleep. I'm going to be sharing some links to websites that have suggestions around relaxation exercises and also breathing exercises when you're going to bed, because getting in touch with your breath and just sort of concentrating on deep breathing for like 5 minutes can really relax your body and put you into that sleep state of to have a good night's sleep. Let's see, it's I think I mentioned this, but follow that bedtime routine every night. Try to be consistent with that, just as you're consistently going to bed at a certain time and then getting up at that time in the morning. And then the last tip is to find a way to relax during the day. It's good to get grounded and just sort of relax your body at some point to focus and energize yourself around just being. And so that's really helpful in thinking about promoting good sleep because you're managing your activities during the day. I will also say getting some physical activity every day is really helpful. I know being at home and and working from home, I've tried to practice 6 steps to structuring my day. And the 6 steps are pretty easy, and it's been really helpful for me to be able to manage my time. I set a measurable goal every day, and that could be several goals. It's around work and around exercise. I've been making it a point to walk every day that it's nice out at lunchtime, at least for a half an hour. And another way that I'm structuring my day is to be very present with that and being aware as I'm setting up my schedule for the day. You know, how can I do this at a gentle pace and one where I'm not getting stressed out. Also, it's recommended to take a break from the news. I know I often listen to the radio, and I'll listen to the news all day or PBS, and that can kind of get a little bit overwhelming in trying to switch from all the things that they're talking about. So taking a break and listening to music is a good idea, or just having silence and sort of focusing your energies around projects that you want to get done. Another thing that's recommended, this is the 4th thing, is call a friend and just touch base. Say how you doing and what's your plans for the day. So checking in with somebody that maybe would help you stay accountable for what you're doing during your day is helpful. The 5th thing is finding pleasure in each day, and that's about just appreciating the fact that maybe some of the things that you do have, maybe you're stressed out about others, but how can you sort of relax yourself and think forward that this isn't going to last forever, and things will get better. So trying to move forward each day in thinking positively. And the 6th thing is being of service in some way. And I will say Janet Mills had said, or Governor Mills, I apologize, had said, do your part, stay apart. So staying at home, staying apart and not gathering in this time of this pandemic is really important, and it is being of service to your community by staying home. So these are just a few suggestions that I thought would be helpful to share with you. I will post the links to some of the websites that offer you relaxation exercises and breathing exercises. And I hope this is helpful to you. Have a great day, and I'll talk to you next week. Bye.